Yeah, what's good, man? Shout out my boy BJ. He over here cooking. So I decided, let me do a video. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Bosh and Kevin Love didn't have super teams. They didn't even have a second option beside them. They're not putting stars all on their team and that's it. LeBron James's ability to get and gravitate stars is something else I'll give him credit for. But Kyrie Irving, ask yourself, how do you make him better?
Right.
Because again, if you're going to tell me because he came back to Cleveland, it wasn't just LeBron that came reasons. That was becoming his team.
Listen, bro. Let me tell y'all something.
Just like LeBron missed the playoffs his first two seasons, Kyrie Irving didn't get an opportunity to even grow his.
Let me tell y'all something, bro. LeBron James is a phenomenal player, bro.
Change his roll up.
He's an absolutely phenomenal player, bro. But when you say you make your teammates better, that would imply they are the best versions of themselves. Question. Chris Bosh averaged 24 and 10 the year before, right? He averaged 24 and 10 the year before, right? Right? He averaged 24 and 10 and was probably looked at as the top 15 player, you know what I'm saying, in the league. Top 15, maybe top 20 player, right? He goes to Miami, right? Chris Bosh always was, for the most part, an efficient player. He was an efficient scorer. But he goes from 24 and 10, right, to 18 and 3. 18 and 8. Hold on, y'all. He goes from 24 and 10, 24 and 11 to 18 and 8. Now, he had to change his whole game. He had to basically be the third. He had to basically shoot the three, started learning how to shoot the three. D-Wade. D-Wade. Did LeBron make D-Wade better? Or did D-Wade have to change his whole game? Everybody knows D-Wade was a two guard, but he was a playmaking two guard. A playmaking two guard. D-Wade was ball dominant when he first came in the league. When D-Wade came in, right, 2010, he had 26 points, six assists, 5 rebounds. He go from that to 25. Then he go from that to 22. But he got injured that year. But the thing is, Dwayne Wade had to change his whole game in order for the team to work. LeBron has never had to change his game ever at all. Kevin Love is the biggest example. Kevin Love, when he had to play with LeBron, before he had to play with LeBron, Kevin Love was literally a top 5 big man in the league, bro. Regardless of success and everything like that, we talking about big man, he was a top 5 big man in the league. The year before Kevin Love came to Cleveland, he was 26 points, 12 and a half rebounds, and 4 assists on 45% shooting and 37% from three. You know what happened after that? He went to 16 points, 16, 9, and 2 assists. Kyrie was the X factor in 2016. If Kyrie don't come along with LeBron, LeBron ain't doing that alone. If Kyrie Irving don't hit the shot in the last 4 minutes, LeBron had 1 point in that game 7. If Kyrie don't hit that 3, who knows what happens? We saw what happened when Kyrie went down. He got smoked. I mean, when Kyrie left, and in 2018, he got smoked. Although I'm about to bring up another point about why I don't give him a pass for 2018. I'm about to bring up that point right here. But Kevin Love went from 26, 12, and 9 on. He went from 18 field goals to 12. But he went to 16 points a game, right? Kevin Love had to get slim and change his whole game. He became a stretch 4. Kevin Love was a dominant inside presence, bro. But Kevin Love, that Minnesota Kevin Love, wouldn't have been good with LeBron, because LeBron needs to paint. He had to change his whole fucking game. Kevin Love was an MVP caliber type of player, bro. He just was on a shit team with Minnesota. Paul Gasol was not better than Kevin Love, bro. Stop playing with us. Bro. Let me show you. I'm going to read off Kevin Love's stats. I go through a 5-year stretch. We can go from 2011 to the time he left for Cleveland. In the 5 years from 2011 to 2015, Kevin Love averaged 22 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 37% from 3, 45%. Kevin Love's best year, his best year was 26.1 points. Actually, Kevin Love for a 4-year stretch, 20 points per game, 15 rebounds, 2 assists, 26 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 18 points, 14 rebounds, 26 points, 12 rebounds. Then he went to Cleveland, and that's when it went downhill for him. Let's go to Paul Gasol, his best stretch. Y'all need to cut this shit out, bro. Y'all gotta cut this shit out, bro. For real. Paul Gasol averages 17 and 9 for a career, or whatever like that. But that's, you know what I'm saying, the end of his career wasn't all of that. Let's go to Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol, best season. His best season is Kevin Love's 3rd, 4th best. And that was probably in Memphis in a regular season. Well, I could say with the Lakers, actually. He had 19 points a game. My bad. Hold on. His best 4-year stretch. 19 points a game. 10 rebounds. 3 assists. 18 points. 11 rebounds. 3 assists. 19 points. 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 17 points, 10 rebounds. Come on now. And then we can go back with Memphis. His best year in Memphis was 21 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 25% shooting from three on 50% shooting. Come on, bro. Stop. Stop. Kevin Love averaged 26, 12, 26, 23. Come on, bro. Kevin Love was literally 25 and 13 for like a 5-year stretch. Pau Gasol has never done that, bro. The best version of Pau was with the Lakers. And that's not when he was scoring the most. And even that version of Powell is not better than Minnesota Kevin Love. Stop, bro. When he went to Cleveland, he had to change his whole game, lose weight, and that wasn't Kevin Love no more, bro. He got turned into a role player, basically. Same thing happened with Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh was just, I would say Chris Bosh was just, you know what I'm saying, better at his role. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Bosh probably was a little more talented than Kevin Love, in my opinion. Powell was very skilled. Don't get me wrong. But let's not act like y'all niggas be trying to like do too much with Powell. And I love Powell, but I'll be having to put you on y'all place. Y'all do realize after Powell left LA, he got swept in every other series. Every series after that, he got swept. Before that, he made the playoffs one time before he got with Kobe. 3 times, my bad. He made it 3 times. And he got swept all 3 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then in the playoffs, 08, he averaged 17 and 9. 09, he averaged 18 and 10, 18 and 11. Then 2010 was his best year. He averaged 20 and 11. After that, 13 and 8, 12 and 9, 14. Come on now, bro. 14, 11, and 6. Come on now. After 2010, he went straight downhill, bro. But that's because Shannon Brown was messing around with his, you know what, y'all know what happened. But come on now, y'all act like Pau Gasol was prime fucking Kevin Garnett or some shit like that. Man, he was, bro, with the Lakers, he averaged 17 and 10. And man, that's the same thing that around what Chris Bosh and Kevin Love was averaging. And that's his third wheel. Come on, bro. He was when he got to the Lakers, he became that number 2. He was a solid number 2, bro. He was a solid, but he was 18, bro. He was literally 17 and 10 for the playoffs, bro. 17 and 10 for the playoffs. Let's see what Kobe averaged in the playoffs. Since LeBron made teammates better, Kobe made Pau Gasol better. What happened in 08 when he got dominated by Kevin Garnett, by Ticket? What happened when they played Spain? He said, I'm running through Pau Gasol's chest. He left that gold medal right outside of his locker. What happened the next year? Pau turned into a beast. Went in, swept Dwight Howard and them after y'all. Let me ask you another question. Game 6. Did he make Delonte West better? Did he make who else? I mean, name players. Like, just name them in the chat. Like, how many players has he played with like that he really hasn't made better? They had to change their game. They had to change their game to fit him. LeBron has never had to change his game. People are worse versions of themselves when they play with LeBron. Look at the biggest case, Russell Westbrook. You see how Russ looked with LeBron, and you see how Russ looked with Jokic, and even Kawhi in them before James Harden got there. Why couldn't Russ look like that? Because they're the same archetype. LeBron just is a little bit better at most of the stuff. They wanted a guy who was also ball dominant, is not a great 3-point shooter, is a slasher, playmaker, and gets to the hole to play on the same team as LeBron, who does the same exact thing. He's just a better 3-point shooter. Come on, bro. Why couldn't he make Russell Westbrook better? I just don't understand that. Did LeBron really make AD better? Huh? Because, I mean, AD was balling before LeBron. It's the reason why LeBron wanted him on the team. And in 2019, he didn't make the playoffs. Stephen A. Smith, while you sitting up here lying, talking about Kobe and them were struggling with Andrew Bynum and all that. No, he wasn't. But if LeBron makes all these teammates better and everything, why do they look better after they leave? Huh? Huh? Why did Chris Bosh look better after he left Miami? Hmm? I'm just trying to ask a question, bro. I just want to ask a question, bro. Why did Wade look better in 2009 than he did in 2011 with LeBron? Maybe it's because he had to change his game. You know, he had to change his game. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to take a back seat because LeBron wasn't trying to do that. What's going on, Sav? What's going on, man? Shout out to boy Sav, Motion in the building, Rap God in the building. What's up, my boys? But I'm just not, bro. I'm just not understanding. Like, and let me ask y'all this question: Russell Westbrook is turnover prone, right? Right? I just like Russell Westbrook is he's a turnover prone guy, right? Right. But check this out. Russell Westbrook isn't even my boy. Russell Westbrook is third all time, right? Trae Young and Luka Doncic average more turnovers per game. You know, right behind Russell Westbrook, Magic Johnson. They average the same amount of turnovers per game. Why isn't Magic Johnson looked at as turnover prone? Hmm? LeBron James, 3.5. Russell Westbrook, 3.9. Why isn't LeBron James looked at as turnover prone? They average the same amount of turnovers. Because it's a narrative. When it happened with LeBron, when he got with LeBron, Russell Westbrook was just the worst player ever. He was just so trash. He get out of there, he go to the Clippers, he look way better. They get to the playoffs with him. He played very well in the playoffs. Kawhi just get injured. He go to Denver, help Denver out. He looked great with Denver. Why why he couldn't look like that with with y'all go? Because LeBron don't make teammates better. They have to change their game. LeBron can maximize the success of the team, but he not making them better. They either gonna be what they is or get better on their own, or keep doing what they doing. They're either gonna become lesser versions of themselves or do what Kyrie did and be that same nigga. He didn't make Kyrie better. Kyrie was Kyrie. With LeBron, without LeBron, don't matter. Kyrie was gonna hit clutch shots. Kyrie was gonna be Kyrie. We've seen that. Kyrie got to the finals without LeBron. I don't care if he didn't win it. He proved that he could be on the team and have success. And I truly believe if he wouldn't have got injured, that Celtics team beat LeBron and them. I believe if Kyrie didn't get injured, Kyrie would have been motivated. And I believe that team, I believe they beat them. And they went 7 with a rookie Jason Tatum and a second year Jaylen Brown. But one thing I will say is, though, what LeBron did do for Kyrie, and I believe Kyrie needed this, was I think Kyrie has matured. And you could tell with that. I believe Kyrie has matured. But I believe LeBron and the media is the main reason Kyrie got up out of there. When you ask a man, what parental role did LeBron play in y'all? Like this man is only a few years older than me, bro. What kind of question is that? I think Kyrie just saw the weird shit that was going on. Then you had the rumors of LeBron trying to trade him for Paul George, or I think Chris Paul or something. So listen, it's all pick and choose. How can LeBron average 3.5 turnovers a game and Westbrook average 3.9? But Westbrook is just so much more turnover prone. You know what I'm saying? He's just so much more turnover prone. His IQ is so much more lower, and LeBron's is just so much higher. Same thing. If Magic IQ is just so high, and Westbrook is just so low, why do they have the same amount of turnovers per game? I just want people to keep the same energy. So, like, share, subscribe, man. I'm gonna holla at y'all. I just had to ask that, man. I'll be back. Y'all be good, man. Peace.